Becoming a millionaire by retirement is a YouTube clickbait promise. But the math is genuinely incredible if you start in your 20s. Here's exactly how much you'd need to invest, why time is your secret weapon, and the boring strategy that quietly works for almost anyone. Here's the most powerful chart in personal finance. $200 a month, invested in the S&P 500 from age 22 to 65. That's about $1.7 million by retirement. The same $200 a month, but starting just 10 years later at age 32, only $618,000. The 10-year delay costs you over $1 million. That's the price of waiting. Time is doing most of the work, not the money. Here's why time is so brutal and so beautiful. A single dollar invested at age 25 grows to over $45 by age 65, at the long-term 10% stock market return. That same dollar invested 10 years later at 35 grows to only about $17. At 45, only $7. The earlier you start, the less you need to save total, because compound interest does the heavy lifting. We covered this in detail in episode 1 of this series. Let's get specific. Here's how much you'd need to invest each month to hit $1 million by age 65 at the long-term 10% return. Start at age 20, about $95 a month. That's roughly $3 a day. Start at 25, $160. Start at 30, about $265. Start at 40, over $750. Start at 50, $2,400 a month, which is brutal for almost any household. The pattern is clear. Every decade you delay roughly doubles or triples what you need to save. Here's what that $200 a month actually looks like over time. For most of your 20s and 30s, the line barely moves. By age 42, you've got around $150,000. By 52, $450,000. Then watch what happens. Between ages 52 and 65, your portfolio explodes from $452,000 to over $1.7 million. Almost 3/4 of your final wealth comes in the last 15 years. That's the curve. The reward is backloaded, which is exactly why starting in your 20s matters so much. Those last decades only happen if you give them time to happen. Here's the entire plan, 4 steps. Step 1, open a Roth IRA. Roth means you pay taxes on the money now, but everything you earn for the next 40 years grows completely tax-free. For someone in their 20s, this is one of the best tax breaks in the entire tax code. Step 2, set up an automatic monthly transfer. Same amount, same date, every month. Take the decision out of your hands. Step 3, buy a broad index fund. We did a whole episode on which ones to pick. Step 4, and this is the hardest, do not touch it. Do not check it weekly. Do not panic sell during a crash. Do not get clever and try to time the market. The plan only works if you let it work. 4 things kill this plan. 1. Selling during market crashes. The market drops 30% every 5 to 10 years. If you sell, you lock in the loss and miss the recovery. 2. Stopping contributions during career setbacks. Layoffs happen, surprises happen. The investors who become millionaires are the ones who restart contributions as soon as they can. 3. Trying to time the market or pick individual stocks. Almost nobody beats the index over 30 years. The boring path wins. 4. Lifestyle inflation. As your income rises, your spending often rises with it. The discipline that actually builds wealth is keeping your savings rate steady or rising as you earn more, not just spending the raises. And here's the part that should hit hardest. $200 a month is about $6.50 a day. It's roughly 5% of an entry-level $50,000 salary. Almost anyone with a full-time job can sustain this. The obstacle isn't ability, it's awareness and discipline. Start at 22, save 5% of your income in an index fund, and you can retire with $1.5 million. That's not a guru promise, that's just the math. Time is the only asset you'll never have more of than you do today. Start now, even with $20. Set up the automatic transfer, buy the index fund, and let 4 decades of compounding do what it does best. The math is on your side.